Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome here, all of you. We are trying something completely different, so hopefully it's working well. We're using StreamYard and going to, I think we're live on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and possibly the new Rev Twitch channel. I have no idea if it's actually working. So...
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. So, guys, obviously, you guys all know why we're here today and what we're doing today. So, do us a favor, smash that like button if you're on YouTube so that it gets more people seeing this live stream, and let's get as many people here as possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
As we talked about, like when we announced the 12 Days of Christmas giveaways, that we wanted to do something to give back because we've had just an amazing year. You guys have supported us so unbelievably well on the G20 release, the D20 from last year, the Mark IIIs. We've been really, really busy the last 2 weeks because we had a lot of delays with parts and stuff. And, guys, amps are finally starting to leave the shop here, which is really exciting for us. So we're sorry that we're running about half an hour late here because we were trying to get the restream thing working here. So, yeah, we'll be watching your guys' comments all night here. We've got all of our winners pre-picked here. We went through, thank you guys so much for the engagement that you guys gave us and how many of you signed up and went through the like the up viral thing or however it works. That's Kyle's world. So yeah. So
yeah, awesome guys.
Yeah, so to kind of start out, we're you guys can ask us any questions. We do have the 120 here, and Sammy can play for us a little bit if we want. Dallas, great to see you. Do you need the address for your new 120? I'm sure we will see that comment a lot, and I'm sure that for sure one person is going to be really, really happy, and a lot of other people are going to be less happy.
one guy just said my next amp sounds amazing. Yeah, that's awesome.
So okay, awesome. So we'll get into it, and hopefully you guys were happy with the 12 Days of Christmas campaign thing and how it went. Like I said, we just wanted to do something to kind of give back to you guys for all the support that you've given us. So yeah,
we've had the Albs working hard for the last couple of weeks here, getting your 120s out. So thanks for the patience, and it was all hands on deck. Things are looking good. We know a lot of you were naughty, but we're going to give you gifts anyway. So,
yeah. Hey, DJ, good to see you. Yeah, man, there's lots of people here tonight. That's awesome. So, right. Announce one of the different day winners between the three of us here, and you will be notified by email. If you're not watching the live stream, you have 72 hours to. We will pick another winner. So, yeah, and the contest was open to everybody around the world. So it is. There are prizes that are kind of going all over the place. So it's great. Hey, Marty, good to see you. Yeah. So, man, there's lots of people here.
Thanks for coming by. This is awesome. Nice way to celebrate the 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah. So I'm going to kick it off. So first up, for day one, we have a toque. For all of our American and abroad friends, this is not called a beanie. This is called a toque. That's what it is, and what you should always refer to it as.
Yeah, we made it as a toque.
So
you're getting a toque.
So the winner of the toque is, I'm going to screw up some of these names so terribly, so I'm sorry. Art DeHars. If Art is here, I have no idea, but that's who's winning this thing, and it is wonderfully crafted with an 80s themed pom-pom on the top. It's just...
It was a nippy day today.
Yes.
I did the trick.
Yes. Good. So we'll be getting that on to you, Art. And yeah, I should have mentioned too, we'll be sending out emails to everybody to get your addresses. So there's no need to post your address in the comment section. I mean, you can if you want to get a bunch of weirdos messaging you and like
they're gonna want your beanie.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. I guess I'm up next, and what we have here is a not so Canadian but classic item, a T-shirt.
Hey,
it's a very popular item in the world today.
Absolutely,
that's beautiful, Sam.
Yeah,
it's wonderful. The winner of this wonderful T-shirt is Josh Kraus. Congratulations, Josh.
Okay, way to go, Josh. Absolutely. Awesome, buddy.
Yeah.
You got yourself a handcrafted.
Can you place a few notes on that shirt there, Sammy?
It's a dead note.
I'm amazed that the bow didn't fall off as soon as you touched it.
I'm learning to thumb on a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So I forgot to introduce the fact that Santa Claus has returned from it's been a few years.
It's been 2 years since the G3 release or G4 release.
Right. Everybody was bad last year, so I didn't bother making an appearance. Even Cole was a little too generous.
And you're like Scrooge, man.
Oh,
You're supposed to be all happy.
You're Santa.
Listen, kids.
Yeah.
You can't fool me. Santa knows if you've been out here.
Santa Claus. There we go.
Nice.
We need hockey jerseys to buy. Okay.
I've been working hard on this bad boy. It's not quite as gray, but it's getting there.
Give it a few more years and a few more amps to design, and it continues to get grayer. Like most people, like I blame my wife and my kids for the white, like in a hurry. And I think Dan, I think yours is more the stress that we put you under.
I was going to say into this year.
Dude.
Okay, so Sebastian, you made a great, or you posted something. We did the hockey jerseys for pretty much most of our like Pro Series dealers and like a few, select friends and all of the staff at Rev as kind of part of our Christmas presents to everybody at Rev this year. Originally, the idea came up. I don't know if you guys saw the Bronze G3 video that we did on YouTube. If you did, you should go check it out. Sammy plays up the Canadian.
Danielle saw that for the first time the other day.
Yeah,
she's like, "You're all so monotone. How do you hear your voice like that?" Great.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
so it's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure there, bud. It's good. Yeah,
bud, it was great.
Yeah. Oh, it's just so great. So we did the jerseys for that as kind of a little joke for how we were going to do the video for the Bronze G3. And they turned out really great. So we were like, hey, you know what? We should make some of these for some other people. So we're looking into whether or not we should sell them on the store. I'm not going to lie. They're really expensive. Yeah. So I think they'd probably be like $100 or more. So we can put them up and see if you guys have interest in them or not. But so.
Great. I mean, they're cool though. You guys would dig them. It's just, whether they're going to sell or not.
Yeah.
But. All right, so I think the next one here is coming straight from Santa Claus. So, ho, ho, ho. I brought you a hat. And so we got the winner here, David. Oh, I'm going to butcher this too. I'm sorry, David. Seriously, I'm French, but this one's beyond me, buddy. David de Gary Lamonck. So if that's correct, I hope it is. We'll contact you anyway, so you'll know who you are. But you're winning this hat here. Handcrafted by the elves. By elves, I mean Sam here.
Sam's making hats now.
The amp, it's not the hats.
Oh, really? Well, who the heck make the hat?
Sounds like I put the hat in the box sometimes, and then I send the box with the DHL.
Sometimes I forget.
Sometimes I send the amp and forget the hoodie.
That wasn't me. But
we're sorry for any of you that have ordered merch. And gotten your amp without your merch.
Yeah, sorry.
We promise we will send it to you.
Yeah, you'll get it eventually, one way or another.
Yeah. All right. Hello, Butch from Wisconsin.
What's up, Butch?
Yeah. Oh, so. Next. For sure, bud. For sure. I'm so thankful that this didn't go to somebody from Saskatchewan. See, when I used to play in a band and like, I remember the first show I played, my band was playing this tiny show in an all ages venue for like maybe like 40 kids. And we had hoodies for sale. And some kid comes up to me at the merch table. He's like, how much for the bunny hug there, bud? And I'm like, what's this say? Like, what?
Never heard that before.
The bunny hug. in Saskatchewan, they call hoodies bunny huggers.
Really?
Because they think that...
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I hope somebody from here is from Saskatchewan.
Can you confirm it?
Confirm this. So they call them bunny hugs or bunny huggers because they say it feels like a bunny's hugging you.
It's a real large bunny.
You know,
the Easter bunny?
Yeah.
He's your rival.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
Yeah,
they wonder why we sometimes make fun of Saskatchewan.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's wrong with Saskatchewan? Exactly.
So we have this wonderful tube hoodie or possibly bunny hug. What did somebody say there?
Mitch Fraser said bunny hugger.
Oh, Mark said it too.
Okay.
Mark said he can confirm it. There it is. He can confirm the bunny hugs. So dumb.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So it is real. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we got it.
I've never heard that.
What did Mitch say?
No, he said it was real too. I was like, I had no idea that was a thing.
Mitch, we're trying to find your comment here. Bunny hugs, yeah. Mitch, reply in the comments if you can, like, why?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
World one all day. No.
Oh no, then the guy from says no. It's a mixed bag.
Maybe it's just a Regina thing.
Yeah.
Although I was in like Humboldt, Saskatchewan, which is not anywhere near Regina. Mm-hmm. So anyway,
Merry Christmas to you too, buddy.
Yeah. The from Finland. Awesome.
Finland. Thanks for being
here,
here,
it's
dude.
late for you.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out.
Oh yeah.
So this little bunny hug / hoodie is going to, I'm going to mess this up. Henrik Sutinen from Sweden.
Oh, also over there.
Yeah.
Also on that end of the world.
Cool.
Say end of town.
Yeah,
end of the
town.
Yeah.
It's just around the other way there, you know?
Yeah.
Come on, bud. It's around the corner. No big deal.
It's only 4 a.m. Come on.
Yeah.
So now we actually are giving away, we're just talking about it. We are giving away a Canadian Rev hockey jersey.
There you go, folks.
Limited edition. Who we got here?
Hey, Emmanuel.
This is JB Aubry. Congratulations, you have won a limited edition Rev Canada hockey jersey.
Congrats, JB.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice one.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome, buddy.
Bonsoir from Montreal, or I'm terrible at French. Yeah, sorry. Dan's supposed to be French. He's not.
No.
He just has a French last name and pretends.
I'm sorry. And so
Sam always claims to be from the East Coast, and he's not.
I was born there.
Born and bred Winnipeg.
Oh, yeah. I live there. I guess I've lived more than half my life here now.
Yeah.
But I am an East Coaster.
I know
it's not a lie.
He was speaking it pretty well there in the last video he did, eating the pie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's funny,
good.
though, because as a kid, I moved here. And then I went back and I was like, oh, they do talk like that. It was like, oh, man.
Man,
Yeah.
So you were in Halifax, right? Or like in
Dartmouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Halifax. Yeah.
The first time I actually met a real newfie, I was like, what? like
it's next.
I did
from
not
the same
understand.
Country. It's different than Nova Scotia for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different than everywhere.
Mm.
It's a unique place, but I love it.
I've never been, and it's probably one of the, actually for anybody who is interested in traveling Canada, which unless you're here, well, actually even then you can't.
You
really.
can't at all right now, but too bad.
Once COVID's over,
things will change.
Yeah, the East Coast is like the best.
Newfoundland especially is like super beautiful and chill and awesome. So
yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, I'd like to go.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
Next up, guys, we got a beautiful. Yeah, right. It's not handcrafted. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got a Rev strap here for you. And so this one here is going to.
It's made of real French leather, though. It's like
that is true.
Yeah,
that is true.
Made by our great friends over at Constant Bourgeois.
Right. Yes. So actually, you know what? All that handcrafted stuff, it's probably in this.
Yeah,
so,
it's a little bit handcrafted for sure.
Definitely. And so we're gonna give that to Oliver Celine Cogno. So Oliver, congratulations on your brand new Rev strap. Merry Christmas, buddy.
That was more difficult than the last name, and you got it.
All right.
Warming up.
Terry 3Gs.
A little French in me that's like.
Okay. We don't say a boot. Like,
well, I did last time. Sorry about it.
Definitely
say actually, that's right. On the last live stream, Dan did.
Yeah, so he's lying.
So
don't listen to this guy.
All other Canadians don't say a boot. Why do you Americans put a W in it? Why is it out? About.
House.
Yeah. Yeah, get out of the house.
H-O-W-S-E.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, Trump is here.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
All right, I think I'm up next. We're on day 7. And, we're into the pedals. All right. So we have
It's go time.
The G2, which is my favorite pedal that we honest. I am also not a really high gain player anymore. I got old and now I like strats.
I grew up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now my ears can't handle all the gain. I sit and listen to it in the shop like all day long. So it's
I was gonna say, here we are.
Yeah,
Here we are,
exactly.
yeah, the grand prize.
Yet it's still the most it's still most fun to sit. Me probably on the red channel. I'm more of a red channel guy than a purple channel guy. It's still just unbelievably fun to sit in. But if I'm actually playing out anywhere, most likely I'm going to be playing lower gain stuff. So the G is going to Jason Eshelman. So Jason, congratulations. I have no idea if you're here or not. But yeah.
Congrats, buddy.
Okay, so we'll try to give you guys like the highs and whatnot from everybody. So I saw that Paul Terry's here. Paul, it's great to see you hanging out. Miss you and miss the fact that we're not going to get to see you at NAM and
in what would be like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It's kind of crazy. Usually we'd be like going nuts.
At this point, we'd be trying to haul butt to try and get her done.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because we are still I've been working kind of the same hours, which is like late into the night because of once we started the launch early. Because I mean, technically, the Mark IIIs would have come at NAM. I'm sure most of you guys know that. So we're pushing quite a bit sooner than what we normally would. And so it's still been a whole lot of like really late nights for all of us, which is really, it reminded me a lot this last week of what normally happens for NAM prep. Because normally all of December is, till 2 or 3 in the morning every night. And but Kyle made a good point. Like, he can't imagine having like done everything that we've been doing in the last 2 weeks and doing the NAM prep. It would be
just thinking that.
Yeah, it would be bonkers.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That'd be just wow.
Cool. So, but it is still like bumming me out that like we don't get to go hang in Anaheim in a month or Is Ben Eller an honorary Canadian? I don't know.
I'm sure it could be.
I mean, I love
him with that yet, but
I love Ben, but I don't know if Uncle Ben has ever like really shown anything that would, have us feel that he's an honorary Canadian. I think Kyle is, because I got Kyle to tell somebody that the Leafs suck the other day, and he's a Jets fan, even though he probably doesn't really know what that means.
No,
I mean, he does watch a bit of hockey. I remember like a couple years ago, he's like, I'm trying to be more into like the things that you guys are into at the company. So I was watching the Jets game the other night, and I'm like, you're not talking about football, are you? He's like, no, I was watching hockey. Yeah, I kind of see why you guys watch it. Yeah,
it's the best.
So, yes, Jason, Ben is not Canadian. He is from Knoxville, Tennessee.
How many purple G20s are made? I think you can get them through Sweetwater.
How many are made or were made?
They're still available.
Yeah, it's not a limited edition color. It's just exclusive to Sweetwater. So until they decide they don't want to sell them anymore, they will be they'll be available. So I've seen Strange Brew like 6 times. I've probably seen Strange Brew like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 times, and I honestly don't remember enough of it. But just take off.
Yes, Kyle.
Yeah,
definitely, buddy.
Yeah. Kyle's gonna replace Wednesday with 2 hours from now. Yeah, because that seems more likely.
We should all just hit up Zoom and just do it anyway.
Hockey is fun like NASCAR when bad things happen.
That's awesome. But it's all the time.
Yeah. All right, Canadian division.
What's next? I think I am up here, and we are giving away this G3, which is probably G2's up there too, but I think this is probably my favorite pedal that we make, because I'm a big fan of the purple channel, and I also think that with the gain dialed back, this can do the low gain thing really, really, really well. it's very versatile and it's my favorite. So you can have one. You're gonna say that?
I was just going to answer Dallas's question there. Was the G3 in a red case just to F with people? No. So
that's real.
Yeah, and the reason that we did that, just so you guys know, the guitar's not in here, and we don't have the pedal in here.
Yeah.
So the main guitar that they use to play test everything in the shop is actually my Ibanez RG 550 Road Flare Red, and I absolutely love Road Flare Red. So one day when I was at our powder coaters, I just asked them, I'm like, hey, is there any chance you have anything kind of like this color? And yeah, they came back, and I mean, we called it Shocking Red because we had no idea. Yeah, we had no idea if we get in trouble. So, and it's not, but yeah, we did it purely self-indulgent that I love that color.
Yeah,
so I was like,
and that guitar is great.
Yeah. I brought the original chassis in to show Sam. I'm like, hey, look what I got. Like that.
What do you think this looks like? I'm like, yes, it looks like Road Flare.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
RJ wants to know what we're drinking tonight, Dan.
Oh, it's just water, bud. Just water.
Santa Claus is a liar.
Yeah. Santa Claus may have had too many.
So,
just a little bit of spice rum, I think is what.
It's spice rum and Pepsi for me. They've got beers and spice rum. Yeah,
double fist.
I mean, it is Christmas.
So
yeah, Santa Claus is going to travel the world soon and bring you all your coal. So I figured I'd get it in tonight.
Santa Claus is mean.
Santa Claus is a good guy.
Oh, Kyle, you came up with Shocking Red. I didn't know that. That's sweet. That's awesome.
You bet.
Cool. Okay, sorry, G3. This wonderful G3 in purple is going to Andreas Martinez. Congratulations. You have won a G3.
Congrats, buddy.
Yeah.
Good score. G3 for the win. I think I messed up here, so I'm just going to put this here.
Oh.
Perfect.
I mean, that's a nice red. Come on, guys, right?
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. G4.
The original pedal that you dressed for Santa Claus as.
Exactly. Right. This was my first Santa Claus experience.
That's right.
And if you haven't seen it, I think we have it on our channel somewhere.
It is.
You can go ahead and check it out.
Yeah.
It was a good time. We had a good friend over that year, Jay, who I don't think I've seen yet here tonight. Too bad. But yeah, it was a good time. So, okay. G4. So, Trey Alexander. Congrats, buddy, and Merry Christmas. This is now yours.
This exact one.
Yeah.
Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, another one.
That hasn't been brought out of a box yet.
Yeah, sorry. I think it's something loose in there now. But
it's not.
It's this guy's fault. Right?
Andreas is Andreas. Okay. Man, we will never figure that out, probably.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My accent's not great.
Yeah.
I won't attempt it.
Ryan. Yeah, man. I've been to Pro Music Center a couple of times. Trent is a great dude. That shop is awesome. Flynn and all those guys there are really awesome to deal with. So if you guys are ever in like Des Moines area, go check out Professional Music Center. Great dudes, great gear.
Yep.
Yeah, lots of cool like vintage stuff.
Someone just asked if we'd ever do the 120s in Shocking Red chassis.
All right, so maybe. I originally thought about doing that, and then I was like, well, I don't know if we should. No. I don't know. You guys can tell us what you guys think. Like what we would love to hear what colors of chassis and that you guys would like us to do.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Helix modeling your amps? Brandon Collins.
Yeah.
I feel awesome about it.
Yeah.
That's why you can. Yeah. Ish, go ahead. We actually like signed a licensing contract for Line 6 with that. So there's no money or anything involved. Like they don't pay us or anything, but we noticed when an order came through and the email address, the end of it was @line6.com. And we were like, oh, so they're buying a 120 to model into the Helix. Well, it's, our kind of thoughts on the modeling thing is that if you're really into using a modeler, you're probably not going to buy one of our products anyway. Yeah, so we would just rather that you have access to our sounds. So and it also, we figured it would help expose, kind of our voicing and our branding to Helix users. And I'll be honest, I guess we can probably tell people this now. We're in the middle of working out for the Mark III to go into the fractal stuff.
Yep.
So sometime next year,
it'll be in
there'll probably be, you'll probably show up. In there.
You're the first 219 people to know that. So.
JSK 81. Winnipeg is like my favorite Canadian city.
Oh, yeah?
The Jets, Lanny, Newmanen, Line, Propaganda. Okay.
Yeah,
well, first of all,
people know Propaganda, they know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They're the best.
Right on.
First off, though, I think you just listed 3 Finnish hockey players.
Right.
who are some of the, I was going to say, who are some of the best players to ever play for the Jets. It's awesome.
Ryan, what's up, dude?
But I would say if you think Winnipeg's your favorite city, I'm going to guess you've never been here. No, our city's awesome. It's just really cold.
Yeah, right now it's not
today.
that awesome.
This is the first time in 6 or 7 years that I have been here in January for more than 3 days of January.
I guess so.
Yeah, I normally have been really, really fortunate to be able to skip out early to go drive down and set up for NAM, and then also stay to go meet with dealers on the way back. And normally I miss most of February. We get 2 weeks of minus 50 Celsius, and I've been able to miss that for 6 straight years. Yeah. Hamburger. Who's Hamburger?
Haha.
So I'm wondering if that's this dude I know named Ian Sturko that I went to school with. He's got his name on Facebook, and he's a chef, and he's got a big sloppy Joe style hamburger tattoo on his forearm. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
Cool. It's a cool 70. Okay.
So right now it's
minus 25 Celsius. So I don't know what that is. Current temperature at Portage-Maine. Is it actually 50 below at Portage-Maine right now because of the wind?
No,
I doubt it.
Maybe minus 30 at max.
Close though.
Yeah.
It's bad there.
It is Sturcules. That's awesome. It's got me into all sorts of lagwagon and punk stuff back in the day.
Scott is my favorite hockey player.
Of course you are. So how different is Winnipeg from Thunder Bay?
It's a bigger version of the same thing.
Yeah, not honestly, climate wise, not that much different. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sam can actually speak to that. So can Dan about what do you guys think about the Winnipeg metal scene?
Oh, I'd say Winnipeg, not just in terms of metal, but just music, in terms of local support for music and local bands constantly being active as places in the country right now.
Yeah.
And in general, I think there's a ridiculous amount of talent here in a lot of different categories, and we're really lucky to have it for the size of our city.
Oh yeah.
So it happens when we all get locked up and have nothing to do, not just with quarantine, but it gets so cold, people just sit and write.
Yeah.
Then as soon as they can get out, they want to play, and they do. So
yeah, it produces some really talented musicians.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
I play with a lot of guys that have just been stellar. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just want to interrupt and guys and just say smash that like button for us, because we're about to hit the grand prizes and we just want to share it with as many people as we can. So if you don't mind, if you haven't liked it yet, please
smash.
Yeah,
button.
That's Kyle's favorite thing to tell us that I always forget to say is smash that like button. Yeah.
Yeah.
45 Fahrenheit. That's William Shatner, my favorite singer. 45. What's freezing? It's freezing 32.
It's around 30th. Or somewhere around 30, I think.
Yeah.
Why? Also, how does what's it relative to? How does it make sense? Why do you use it?
Oh man, I'll totally mess up the line, but there's a great line in the new Super Troopers movie about trying to convert to Fahrenheit.
Is it based off body temperature? Is that what it is?
I have no
idea what it is.
Dude.
32, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The line is something like, "Oh, it's easy to convert. All you got to do is divide by 32 and add 2 and join the rest of the human race."
I think it's actually something like that though, like equation-wise.
It's the wrong line, but it's
Teppo Newman and another good one.
It's right on the seam.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
What's that? What? Okay, go
the
back.
Old ass map book. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, go down a little bit there. Had too many. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's based off freedom. That's what he says. Fahrenheit.
Hey, Rob.
Rob, that's my favorite.
You guys are a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
Keep up the comments. This is awesome. It's good to hang.
Go back up there, Ish. How do you go back up a little bit? How do you gentlemen order or make your poutines?
Oh,
with real cheese curds and not any other type of cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Just straight up. I don't want. I mean, I'll eat it if there's other stuff in it. I mean,
if there's fries, I'll eat it.
Literally, when we were done the apple pie poutine video, I was like, "Let me try that."
Yeah.
And Sam was like, "It's not bad." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Awesome.
So we
I
tried it. And I was like, "Yeah, it's not bad."
I think between like the people that tried it, most of it got ate.
Yeah.
So it's good.
You bet.
Yeah. Where are we at?
Yeah.
We are now. Yeah, I guess we're getting.
Oh, we're moving up there, folks.
Which one did we just do? Oh,
Yeah.
So we're into the amps. All right.
We're into the amps.
So
good luck to all that
first up,
entered.
What? Robbie? No. Yeah, that needs to stop now. That needs
to end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, it's an insult to
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead, Ish.
all poutine.
Yeah, poutines are with cheese curds. Like,
Yeah, that's otherwise it's just cheesy fries.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, you might as well
I'm
put
not-
chili on there
I'm
too.
not gonna lie, our like, kind of hole in the wall dive bar in town that is the only like sit down restaurant in the Shane. Yeah, they don't use cheese curds and they use like shredded mozzarella cheese, and I'll eat it.
Yeah,
It's all right.
That's right.
But yeah, otherwise no. What's this? So
We make apps. Who told you that?
how did you guys come up with the name Rev? So I have absolutely nothing to do with that. Ish, can you pull it up? So that's Dan.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'm a Christian, and so this is sort of part of my faith journey. And so when I was coming up with the whole concept of Rev, that was part of my faith journey. And so I named it after different parts of the Bible. And so Revv is actually a scripture, and that is what Rev means.
Yeah. Have you guys heard of the new minis? Yeah, of course.
Oh, you can rev it like a car.
From the like new minis were like maybe like 90s.
The new minis?
Yeah, do you remember the new
Yeah,
minis?
I totally remember them.
Yeah. What else we got? Keep scrolling through there, Ish. Okay, I'll give away this amp. How about that? So the D20, the low gain players, and like, for me, I'm the same as Dan. Like, I'm a Christian. I play guitar at my brother's church when we have church, probably once a month. And this is by far my go-to for us, or for me anyway, when I'm playing. So this is going to Brent Stewart. I have no idea if Brent is on this watching, but
Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations,
And Merry
Brent.
Christmas. That's a big one.
Yeah. Enjoy, man.
Jeremy, what's
Hey,
up?
Jeremy, buddy, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss you, dude.
Yeah.
Now I'm this year. Can't even give you a hug. I hope you're doing well.
How much build?
Way too much
Well,
money. We're losing money like it's
yeah,
going on the
lots. There's a lot of labor that goes into building.
God.
Yeah. So can't tell you how much exactly they cost because I actually don't know. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
All we know is that we're still here.
Yeah,
so
we're
a
still able to
significant
do
amount
it.
of money.
Yeah.
Is it mandatory, Paul Terry? Is it mandatory to like bare naked ladies
No.
in Canada?
No,
It is-
no.
it is not.
We're going to
I
put you
don't.
out.
You don't?
Yeah,
Man,
no.
I like this old apartment or the old apartment, and
They-
a couple.
yeah.
There's a couple of tunes.
They have some good tunes for sure.
Most of what they're known for, it's kind of like the Crash Test Dummies. Like,
Yeah.
the Crash Test Dummies are from Winnipeg, and like they are, most of their like big hits, like man, that Peter Pumpkinhead song from Dumb and Dumber, like it's the worst. like so they've got other songs that are so much better than that, but I mean that's the way it goes, right? Like a lot of bands get famous from the song that they end up hating, and they're like, oh, there's no way anybody's gonna like this. Like,
And boom.
Actually, yeah, that's very true.
Thanks, Dustin. Appreciate it, buddy.
Like, isn't this story? I'm probably gonna mess this up. And Robbie Timms, however, it is mandatory to sing if I had $1 million at every drunk something. Oh, Tom Sutton. Hey, Tom, thanks for all your support. I'm pretty sure I've seen your name on a few orders. Rush and the hip are mandatory. Oh, my friend, we might get into arguments. I'll agree with you on the hip.
Did we not talk about Rush on the last stream too?
Yeah, I can't stand Rush. Like I'm like, I understand and appreciate so much their technical skill, but man, I can't stand Geddy Lee's voice. So
I can deal with it because it's just good. But yeah,
I mean, Rush is
How do you take your Timmy's double or bus, bud?
Timmy's, oh geez.
Yeah, oh Dan. now you're talking
double.
Dan's language.
Yeah. I'll take a large dark roast.
Some 41 fucks.
Yes.
Some 41 fucks
Yes.
super hard, Brandon. Thank you.
Yes. I remember seeing some 41 in like 2000 or 2001 probably.
So
this is dating me horribly on like a tiny side stage on at what was it? It wasn't called Somersault. Edgefest. No, it wasn't Edgefest. No, it was called Somersault. It was Edgefest, then it turned into Somersault. Yeah, with like Our Lady Peace. It was pretty much like a massive Canadian lineup, like Finger 11 was playing, but all of these
no Geddy's voice.
Yeah, exactly. That's my big problem. Yeah, Merlin is 100% right. Big Wreck is by far like one of the best bands from Canada. Absolutely. If you guys don't know,
Big Wreck is awesome.
Big Wreck and Thornley, like Ian Thornley's like he's such an amazing guitar player. Yes, Monster Truck. Yeah, don't fuck with the truck. They have shirts that say that. It's so awesome. I love that band.
I was gonna say with Sum 41, All Killer No Filler. It's funny because you're saying that's dating you, but that album is when I started playing guitar. And that album, I saw the video on Much Music, and that actually made me want to play guitar. And then I went and saw them probably on that same tour in 2001. And my dad ended up knowing the lighting guy. I got to meet them as like a 10-year-old, and it just got me super stoked on music. So that was sweet. So Sum 41
That's
story.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, Wide Mouth Mason. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Mitch Fraser. Wasn't Somersault run by Our Lady Peace? I would think they were one of the headliners. Actually, they did have other bands.
Despised Icon. There we go.
I saw
Protest. Yeah.
A Perfect Soul was playing There was a Perfect Circle and Smashing Pumpkins, and I fell asleep during Smashing Pumpkins. Travis Ray, the Rainbow Butt Monkeys. Yeah, man, I remember Circles. Butt Monkeys before they turned into Finger 11.
Yeah. Is that what they were called?
Yeah.
Dude, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude,
The song Circles is a jam. It was great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude. R.I.P. Dale Howardchuk. Yes, of course. Like,
yeah, definitely.
Classic.
Yeah.
Arch Spire also.
And Townsend. I don't know any of the Tech Death.
There's some, I think we kind of has a lot of good every bands, but yeah, there's some good Tech Death bands.
How come you said Nickelback yet? Dude, I love Nickelback.
We had this conversation yesterday where I don't get like I'm not a huge fan, but I don't get like the hate. Like I guess it's just because photographs of like all the memes and shit, but like I don't get that.
And literally every band. Oh yeah, Kevin the Trues, love the Trues, man. The fact that they say Nickelback writes the same song over and over again. Literally every band does that.
Yeah.
Like and they don't really like. Not saying I sit and listen to Nickelback, but
did Leslie West die? Somebody just put R.I.P. Leslie West.
Intervals. Never listened to that band before.
Nice. Remy Shand. Yeah.
That's Winnipeg as well.
Baker likes Nickelback. There you go.
Yeah. Well, Robert, come on now. All of your musical tastes are suspect, my friend. I mean, you and I like absolutely all of the same things. Oh man, that's awful that Leslie West just passed away.
Default actually worked with Dallas, so that's sweet.
Yeah,
Default's a great band.
Theory of a Dead Man.
Oh, heart attack. Yikes.
Man,
I didn't realize that's really sad.
Yeah.
Shit.
Canadian medical peace and unicorns.
That's awesome. Yeah, Frank. You felt
yeah. No, Kyle. No, Kyle. Yeah, go ahead, Ish. No.
Yeah.
Robert, you need to murder him for this.
Get him.
Yeah. Get after him.
Or does he not like?
That's where Canadians get angry. No. Sorry about it.
Oh man, Voivod. That's like deep tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frick.
Dallas Green is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that City and
Color?
Color?
City and Color. Alexis
Yeah.
on fire. Yeah.
Nickelback is better
Alex
than
is
Rush.
on fire?
I don't know. I think that's that's it.
You guys are funny, man. It's great.
Yeah.
This is sweet. Yeah. Should we give something else away?
Should we keep giving stuff away? I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Do you want to win more stuff? That's probably good, right?
He said it's basically a Weird Al song, but unlike Weird Al, it's not good. Oh, Go for a Soda is awesome. And actually, it's not even called Go for a Soda. It's called Go for Soda.
Go for soda or something like that. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not Go for a soda.
I think just because the lyrics, it's one of those songs that people
It's
just think that's
Mandela
what
effect.
it's called. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm on. Yes,
Well,
you
I
are.
was 8
Alex.
years old, so anything could be Mandela effect at that point.
Gorguts. Yeah.
Dude, somebody
Big.
posted our band, Alex.
Really?
Yeah. The other guitar player from old band Threadline is our audio engineer for this tonight. That's hilarious. All right.
Yeah,
so
Terry. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. We're happy
let's
to
get
do
back
it.
to the giveaways because we'll sit here and talk all night about
Nothing.
Which is
Yeah,
great.
we'll talk about
Which is great. Don't
Yeah.
get us wrong.
it'll be nothing. Isn't Avril Lavigne Canadian? Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is. Razor.
You can show that. I don't know what it is.
It's Sean.
Yeah. So
It's kind of
some
how
taco
It's
band.
kind of how I feel about that.
Burrito
they're a
band.
flamenco band. Speaking of hot things, we have this
Yes,
shocking
Ivan.
red.
It's 7:40
Yes.
for sure, buddy. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Sweet. Okay, the next prize, speaking of hot items, is this red hot, shocking red G20.
Look at that beauty.
G3. G20. Look at what? Oh, this. Yeah. So this is the limited edition shocking red G20. And
Awesome.
This amp is going to be going to Tyler O'Brien. You have won the shocking
I'm
red
pretty
G20.
sure I saw Tyler comment.
I think I saw you too, and I almost said
So,
something. 'cause I knew you
Congrats,
would.
Yeah.
Tyler. You just won yourself
Yeah.
a G20, bud. Look at it.
Absolutely.
It's a hot little.
This is
hot
all
little
yours.
unit.
Sweet.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
All right. Brian Adams is an Astro Treasure. Of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Guy's full of talent. He oozes talent.
So should we be like super mean and have Sam play the amp for a bit before we tell them who wins the big one?
You guys don't really want to know who wins, do you? I won it. Santa takes it home today. Sorry about it.
So
Santa's.
how many of you guys are into hockey? I'll wait. Come on now.
But
Cool, man. Congrats.
Yes, I am just holding a hockey puck. So that's this guy.
Taylor is.
Give the guitars away too. No, Mike. Nuh-uh.
those are
Yeah.
Derek's. Those
Yeah,
belong
yeah.
to their.
So
You can send money, he'll probably give you one, but
pretty much all of us grew up playing some form of hockey here because there's nothing else to do in winter in Winnipeg. You can either play guitar or play hockey, and eventually,
or build guitar amps.
yeah.
Mhm.
But not when you're a kid.
Yeah.
As much, a little bit. But
Depends on the kid you are.
so we decided to get some Rev pucks made to go with the jerseys. So the next 5 people that shoot us over at info@revamps.com, we're gonna send you guys hockey pucks if you want a hockey puck. So
Next 5 people.
you bet. So the first 5 that I see come across my email, we'll send you guys something over there. Yeah. Somebody say
Nice.
Chris Jericho. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
the
Fozzy.
real. That's the real treasure.
Yeah.
Puck. Yeah.
So nothing sounds as good as a Rev through a Rev as a PRS. Yeah, I don't.
you got you
Yeah.
got a couple there.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm saying PRS guitars sound fantastic for the amps.
Yeah.
check your email, boy. I'm trying to order an amp. Sweet. It's awesome.
And I mean, to be honest, I've used PRSs to voice some of these things. They're part of the voicing process. So yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
PRS guitars are awesome. I dig them.
Yeah. All right. Aside from Schecter, is in. Tyler, you're watching this with your mom, your brother. That's awesome. Congrats,
Oh,
dude.
that's sick, dude.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
we're stoked to
wicked.
send it out to you, man.
Yeah, man.
that's awesome.
Congrats.
It'll,
Merry Christmas.
As long as we got a big kind of snowstorm yesterday, where there was a blizzard warning that it turned out we didn't get too much snow. I think we got like over the last 2 days, like 6 inches or something.
Like
so as long as all the couriers are running, all of the prizes, we'll actually have them leaving tomorrow as well. So
tomorrow's Christmas. Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, because most of us are in tomorrow. Yeah. So as long as the couriers are running.
My brain just thought it was Christmas Eve today.
No, it feels like Christmas.
Yeah, because we're giving things away.
Somebody asked if it was a Rev hockey puck. Yes, indeed.
Please ask that guy on the right if he's revved up for the stream.
How did you follow me here?
Drew. Yes, Drew. Hey, are you revved up, Sammy?
Yeah, let's go. Sure? It's Christmas.
Yeah, I'm
revved up. That's
revved up, bud.
No, I'll give that to you for this year. That's your present, Drew. If I miss you.
Yeah, dude, Dustin, do you work for? If you work for FedEx and you're saying that you guys have been taking out and pounding, you know what? I gotta say, like, I shipped 30 to 40 packages out with FedEx from our North Dakota address on Friday, and man, FedEx in the U.S. is killing it compared to any of the couriers in Canada. Yeah. We had shipments that arrived to our customers on, like, we sent them on Friday and they literally arrived on like Sunday. Like in Canada, you never get like weekend delivery here. Yeah. So it's crazy. Like, I mean, the guys, like, even and it was ground shipment. Like Kyle in Florida got his stuff from us for Christmas within like maybe 2 or 3 days from North Dakota. It was crazy.
You guys are crushing it. It's great.
DHL is actually really fast, Jeff. Like DHL normally delivers our amps within
usually it's a day.
1 to 3 days.
Yeah, usually it's a day, I find.
Super fast.
Yeah.
Quick.
FedEx in Canada is extremely lame. We were waiting for parts for one of our lasers and they kept them for 8 days.
I know.
Me nuts.
That was the bane of my existence this whole week.
The setbacks this week. Yeah. Yikes.
You guys ever going to do a blue preamp pedal? Can you scroll up there to Mitch's?
Oh, so Mitch, you talking about like a G1? So you're talking about?
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing.
Well, I got some plans. I'm not going to tell you guys yet, but next year will be a good year for new Rev products.
You know, it's interesting that Mitch just asked us a question. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
I think it is.
What am I catching on to here?
Mitch Fraser just asked us a question.
Oh, yes, he did. Well, oh boy.
That's coincidental.
So we got some bows in this sucker. All right. So I know how bad everybody wanted this sucker, and we are like completely honored to give this away. We've had a great year in spite of COVID and all that stuff. And so we just want to give back because we can't do any of this without you guys. And so it is our honor to give this away to Mitch Fraser. And so Mitch, congratulations. Mitch, you just won yourself a Generator 120 MK3, buddy. And we are, you pal, you won it.
He's like, but I don't know, because you said like bunny hugs for life. So that might have to take it back. I kind of feel like maybe it can't head that way.
But
I'm just messing with you. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank all of you guys for entering this, and we really like doing, like, we started experimenting with doing the live streams over the last month and a half or so, and a ton of fun for us to be able to sit and interact with you guys a little bit more, especially in a larger group. Like, it's been great. So we are probably going to run more contests and stuff coming up. So win something today, don't worry, we're going to be doing some more things, moving forward. I would strongly urge all of you guys, if you didn't get a Matt Meadows, you said the wrong name. Sorry, Matt. If you guys didn't win anything here, if you're really looking for an amp, I would strongly suggest that you guys watch Robert Baker's YouTube channel over the next 2 or 3 weeks. check him out, subscribe. I got a funny feeling that something's going to happen over on his channel within the next couple of weeks. So, you know what? Like, we're just in for a little bit here too now. Congrats to all the winners, obviously. And again, thank you guys so much for all the support that you've given us.
Yeah, we're honored.
Yeah. Any questions you guys have, just pop them into the comments. I saw somebody a little while ago asked how many people work at Rev. Right now, I think about 26. Yeah. So there's quite a few of us right now compared to, you know, it wasn't very long ago that, you know, maybe 3 years ago, it was mainly like Dan, myself, and my brother.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Scott Craker and a couple other guys started to come on board. And Sammy has always been either an artist or has been hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. At NAMM shows and wherever else and helping out. So it's been great.
It's been great. We're growing, and it's all because of you guys.
Yeah.
I think was when I got my first, I got my Mark 1 right when it came out. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam's always been a part of this too. So
Are we hiring? Yeah, honestly, most of the time we're always looking, and the big catch is pretty much all the positions we need now you have to be in Winnipeg for.
Yeah.
You need to be able to come to our facility, which also makes things like little tricky right now, especially with all of the COVID stuff. So
totally.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we're always hiring like production positions and yeah. So
I can boss you around.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Are you guys looking to hire a Kyle impersonator?
Oh, absolutely. Like
well,
2 or 3.
Joseph.
You're hired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the world need another Kyle? The world has one very, very exceptionally excellent Kyle character.
The world can't handle that much.
I'm pretty sure he's the GOAT that can't be replaced. So, Jim Price, waiting for my foot switch. Ordered it through Long and McQuaid, taking forever to get here.
We will find out what's going on.
Send us an email at service@revamps.com and we will find out where it is.
What's going on? Definitely, Jim.
Not going to lie, sometimes orders come through dealers and we don't necessarily know where they're going. So if we send like 10 of them over to Long and McQuaid, we have no idea if yours is in there or not, but we can at least check and see what they've got on order and give you an idea of what's what. So do you have products here in the Philippines? Yes. In the Philippines, we deal with, is Guitar Pusher in the Philippines?
No, Guitar Pusher's Hong Kong.
No, Beat MMM is Hong Kong.
Is it?
I think.
Right. No.
I'm not sure.
You might be right.
Yes, we do have at least one dealer in the Philippines.
I think you're right. It is Guitar Pusher.
If you guys check out our website under where to buy, it'll show you wherever you can get stuff. Dallas, there is a purple G20 foot switch. I believe we have purple metal here.
It just came in.
Yeah. So they can be done for sure. Yeah. I think there's at least 2 Philippines dealers. Yes. I'm sorry if I don't remember what both of them. Speaking of foot switches, Derek, where's mine? I have no idea. I'll have to look. If you ordered it direct, it should have been shipped. I don't think there's any showing outstanding.
No.
Guitar Pusher, in the Philippines.
Yep.
Somebody asked if we're shipping over the holidays. Well, everybody is going to be taking some time off for Christmas, so the stat holidays and whatnot. But a majority of us are still going to come in to keep the orders going out. It also depends on the couriers, right? Depending on what their schedule is and what they're doing. So we're going to do our best to get as much out as we can here over the holiday season. So yes.
Can somebody post the list of winners? Yes. Kyle, can you please post the list of winners to Facebook, Instagram, wherever we need to? Why isn't it a meter switch? What?
I don't know, Alex. What's the alternative?
Alex, you don't know anything about Canada. You think Canada's fake. You keep telling me that it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Any Rev dealers in Hawaii? No. But if for any reason we need to send somebody to Hawaii to go scout dealers, I will happily volunteer. It'll be a burden I would bear. So, yeah, Brandon, I saw that you ordered this Home Green 120. Yeah, it'll be coming pretty soon.
Yeah, it's
nice, Petaline is the other.
color.
Yes, the other dealer in the Philippines. Awesome.
Foot switch.
Wow, that was so.
Yeah,
you're killing me here.
I forgot.
Say Christmas is over. You're getting a lump of coal for sure.
I forgot. that Alex is like desert island guitars from that room. All right.
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Okay. So pick a couple. So number one, which I know everybody is going to
razz you for?
Yeah, razz for, is the Schecter that Sam was playing at the start of the video. This is one of the most recent guitars I got, but without a doubt, that is the nicest Stratocaster I have ever played.
I agree 100%. Yeah, this guitar is amazing.
My other desert island guitars, sorry.
Didn't we have that one at NAMM?
We had
Something
one that
like
Schecter loaned us for the booth. It was like
it was blue.
And it didn't have it did have the Wenge neck. Yeah, it was like the kind of like teal blue.
Yeah.
Another one of my desert island guitars is my USA PV Wolfgang. So I got this in 1998. As I date myself again.
When I was 6.
Yeah.
Derek was 30.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm like 60 something there, boys. Yeah, I played this for the entire time that I played in a band, and Sam's dad actually just set it up for me a couple weeks ago, and it is without a doubt one of the most stable. Brandon Carpenter was born in 98. It's one of the most stable and
great.
Ollie. Yeah,
What's up there, buddy?
Yeah. Great playing. And then, man, the other one that I would pick, to be honest.
And yes, Sam is definitely a Parkinson.
Parkinson. I love you, Ollie. I miss you.
This blue Telecaster. So this guitar, it's made by Bluesman Vintage out of Spring Hill, Tennessee. It has the Fishman Fluence Greg Koch pickups in it.
That's awesome.
And there is just something about this guitar that is magic. I've had several Bluesman Telecasters, and yeah, this is without a doubt. There's just something that everybody who touches a guitar loves.
I was gonna say, I think the amount of feedback we've got from people on that guitar is crazy.
Yeah, so those would be my desert island guitars that are in here. I mean, everything
as good as it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It
shouldn't be. Also, I think Kyle might appreciate this because I don't think he's seen it very much.
This is the desert island guitar.
This is also Kyle's favorite. Is definitely the Tom DeLonge Strat. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we just set that up too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the best tellies ever, he says.
One of the best tellies.
Yeah. All right.
I think for me in this room.
Yeah. Is Brent Stewart on the? Did he just post? I can't see in the.
What was that? Oh, Kyle posted the.
Yeah, I didn't see if he's.
That's all good. Oh yeah, sweet.
I primarily use just real cheap guitars to voice the amps initially, because if I feel as though if I can make them sound great with garbage guitars and I plug a really good guitar in, it's just that much better. So for me, I lean more towards some of the PRS stuff personally. If I got to play a really good guitar, but yeah, when it comes to voicing the amps, I try to use cheaper guitars. Just like I say, if they sound like crap, I can make the amp sound great. A good guitar is just gonna rock them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so talks on PRS guitars. Does not take one for desert island guitars. Yeah, I'm huge the Tremonti stuff. I've got 3 different Tremonti models. It depends how many desert island guitars I'm like. literally Modi in this room was considered my desert island guitars because they're the ones that you guys get to see
in the video. So. There's more of them. Don't fool yourself. There's more. This is just what you get to see.
Yeah, Tom Anderson. Kyle is like a huge fan, and honestly, I just never see them up here in Canada. Like I have a couple of friends that own them. So yeah, I've never gotten one. I've played a couple. They're amazing. Just never gotten around. Drusiv, Avalon Pizza. Yes.
Oh, just so
and-
happens.
yeah,
we've
just-
got that here just for Derek tonight.
I'm not touching it, boys. Sorry.
quit.
It's not
Well,
happening on my end.
He's bringing it over to show you.
It's
a really good pizza too. You know what?
Quit playing. You know you will.
I still will have it in front of me.
Yeah. There it is.
Right here,
This is
Drusif.
Derek's pineapple
it's right
pizza.
here.
It
Right
says
here.
Desert Island Pizza.
Yes.
Pineapples grow on desert islands.
Yeah, easy to make
And
there.
I would only eat that as that resort.
Yeah, the ham might be a problem, but oh, good. Thanks.
I'll still take one. Let's go.
Oh man,
Oh.
you guys don't mind if we eat some pizza? Yeah.
Nope. It is. Yeah, that would be for me. Also because they wouldn't get dried out on a desert island, and that's great. So,
Are you guys in a shed? What does it say?
Or an ice shanty. Yeah, I guess we could kind of qualify
It is a
this
shed.
as a shanty.
Yep.
Both.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We just don't have a body of water underneath us.
Kyle just said Tom Anderson has a G2 and loves it. That's sweet.
Awesome.
Oh,
that's great.
That's wicked.
Mhm.
All right. Any other questions? We're just at an hour here, guys. So we're probably gonna shut it down in a few minutes.
Yeah, we don't want to cramp your holiday time here with your families. So,
My favorite pizza was Mr. Bones Pizza.
oh, Mr. Boas, yeah, I used to like that stuff too. But
So you like trash? Is that what you're saying? I never had it. I don't
I don't think I had it either.
That's when I'm talking crap.
It's just nice to hate on
they
stuff.
disappeared for a while, and then they came back, and it was short lived. I think they were.
Was that
around
a
for
local spot?
6 months.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're local, and then all of a sudden, just
What
gone.
about jumbo pizza and chicken?
Jumbo
do
pizza?
you remember
Yeah, I
jumbo
totally
pizza
do, man.
downtown?
Wasn't that like?
it
What
was-
was it? That was good
I
stuff.
saw like 3 people get knocked out there.
What was in the pizza?
It was
Oh,
bad.
okay. That's a great question. Post that.
Paul, glad you got your amp, man.
Yeah. Okay. Paul, I'd love to hear how you like it. But yeah, John, put that comment up. Okay. If you guys had to choose a non-rev amp, what would you choose?
Oh,
Wow. That's a you can leave it up, that's fine. That's a tough one. I play a lot of different amps, not just our amps. Man.
Ooh, I don't know, man. I'll be honest, I haven't played another amp in a long time.
I think by nature I really like the sound of 5150s for high gain stuff. For high gain stuff at least. Man, if I had to go to I like 5150 style amps. I like Friedman's quite a bit. Friedman's are
Yeah.
great. Friedman's
Yeah, Friedman
Friedman
amps are great.
Friedman makes really good amps. Yeah, probably that's what I go with.
When I first got started in this business, I was primarily doing repairs alongside of building the first 120. That's a tough question. I did enjoy some of the diamond stuff.
Oh yeah.
There was Dragon. There was one called the Dragon. I can't remember who the manufacturer is. Framus. That was a cool.
Which is owned by Warwick.
Yeah. So I kind of enjoyed that
Actually,
one.
yeah, that's a great amp. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Yeah, that rolled through my shop.
Yeah, actually had
bench once.
a Black Star Series 1 for a while, which is a nice amp.
Yeah, Black Star's got some good stuff. There was a crank. I fixed a couple of cranks. They were pretty decent. You know what? If I had time to really sit and think about it, I could probably ramble off a few. But that and some of the Friedman stuff I've really enjoyed playing. So I would say that's definitely a great amp. Yeah.
When I was actually playing, I was mainly a Mesa Boogie guy, mainly triple rectifiers with dual rectifiers. Now, and I actually hate really like I never played a JCM 800 that I liked, or the 2000 triple super lead was like one of the worst amps I'd ever played. I had my triple rectifier and the output transformer blew on it right away, we were playing. It was so under warranty, but it took forever to get it fixed in Winnipeg.
Yeah, sure.
So they gave me this JCM 2000 while I was waiting for it. And our other guitar player was playing a 5152. And this, what was supposed to be, I'm pretty sure 150 watt TSL, couldn't even come close, completely dimed, couldn't even come close to keeping up with this 5152. It was so quiet. It was so fizzy. So I'd kind of sworn off Marshalls until I was doing a video for Two Notes a few years ago on the Torpedo Live in the Torpedo Studio. And we were using a bunch of vintage amps and trying to show their stuff working with vintage. So we had like, you know, a couple of old Fenders, and we had an old early 70s Marshall JMP.
Oh.
And then an 82 50-watt JCM 800. And as soon as I got to try that JCM 800, I was like, this is not a Marshall. This is amazing. So I would say that's the long way around, John, to saying that I would probably lean more towards like the JMP or like a JCM 800 if I wasn't playing Rev stuff. Or like the guy said, Friedman's are amazing. I have a BE 100 and a Phil X. They're both crazy good amps. I would lean towards those probably. So,
I mean, there's a lot of great amps out there, and I seen a comment the other day somebody made to, I think it was over one of our new MK3 videos, and somebody said, how do I choose with all the competitors? And they named off, you know, 10 or 12 different competitors' names, and I thought it's true. And there was just some great amplifiers out there, and I just got to say, like, we're totally honored to be a part of that. And
absolutely,
again, guys, it's because of you, and we're just so thankful for that. So thank you.
I think about like when I was playing live, it was, you know, nearing 20 years ago now, like 20 or 16 to 20 years ago. And the options that were available in Winnipeg were really kind of limited. Like you had PVs, you had Marshalls, you had Mesa Boogie. Orange started to kind of come around like maybe like late, like 2009, somewhere around there maybe. You started to see them pop up around here more. So there wasn't a option. Mike W., what is your best-selling amp? And Robbie Tim's the TSL's like a swarm of quiet bees.
I think
yes, I agree.
Technically, the D20 would be in total numbers.
Yeah, but I would say probably the G20 is really
like the amount of time it's been out.
If you think about how long it's been out, like the G20 has almost the D20 in half the time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
What did David say? It says David Ricard. Scroll up a little bit.
1979 MP.
Question for the group: what are your favorite follow? Honestly, Centuries is my favorite.
Name any?
Yeah,
I mean, except for the ones with all the really long names. So that's all of them.
Hey, Ike. Ike's over for music. That's Anthony. You're very welcome for all the Canadian goodies. Thanks for all your support. If you guys are in, the flip side is awesome. Great guitars, great amps. Check them out. Ronnie Ladderbrook. Merry Christmas, Rockin' Ronnie.
What's up, Ronnie?
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Can't wait till COVID's over and we can get you over here to play with some toys at the shop.
Absolutely.
Ronnie's just an amazing guitar player from Winnipeg area. Winnipeg / Selkirk
right now, but from Selkirk, Oh shit! I stepped on.
I mean, generators have been sold. That's a pretty broad question because the Generator 20 and the 100s and the 120. We've seen. I mean, since the MK3 came out, the 120s have really picked up. Yeah, I'm not surprised because of what it's capable of, and you guys are excited, which is really cool. But we'll probably have a next couple of months. But right now, definitely the G20, I think, is taking the lead there. Yeah,
Cliff, I'd probably be the only one that has the most knowledge about that, and I would say in total north of 1,000. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how north of 1,000 generators though. So, which is awesome for like when Dan and I met and we started this, in 2014, I would not have guessed that we would be where we are right now.
Yeah,
I honestly thought this would be like kind of a little vanity project deployed, but I would keep doing what I had been doing. I definitely, to have our brand in the same conversation as some of the amazing voters like Friedman and diesels and that it's kind of mind blowing to me that's where, that this is where we sit right now. And it's, such to be considered and and you guys have such great supporters of that all the way through. So thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we're stoked for sure. Which is why we want to give back. Yeah.
Mike Levesque, who won the pucks? No idea. We just told you guys to send some emails in, and honestly, nobody's monitoring that because we're all on here right now.
Yeah.
So we'll sorry.
Cool pucks. Yeah. Thanks, Robbie. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll take like one or two more questions, and then we're probably going to shut her down. Howdy, Anthony Best.
Hey, Anthony, what's up, man? Merry Christmas, buddy.
I saw your aunt.
It's almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking real nice.
He scored.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Stratton tune chord.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sent him the cereal plate?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it for the night. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with the Claws of the Law.
Hold on.
Okay, one more. It's claw time. Sam is gonna make it official.
Will you make a metal monster for low volume? Yeah, that's what the G20 is.
Currently, that's the G20. Will there be more? Probably.
Okay, boys.
There it is.
Sammy's into it.
And now I'm going to wait a bit to drive home.
Yeah.
Sammy's sleeping on my couch in the office.
Yeah, I'm sleeping over at Derek's.
Eating lots of ham and pineapple.
Tarps off, boys. It's a party.
We went there.
Yeah. G30 when?
It's only 10 more watts.
Yeah. I don't know.
But Andreas, you won the G. Awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jeremy. Merry Christmas to you, buddy.
Sam, drink half of it and then fill it up with gin. That's
the
move. That's how you destroyed Alex at NAM.
Tarps.
Tarps off.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up there before Sammy ends up all the way in the bag and stuck here for the night. And his wife is. I think he's drinking the black cherry one, Scott.
No, it's raspberry. I don't know if I've had this kind. Raspberry.
No, you can't put KT88s to the G20. Please don't do that. It's not built for that. 66. Please don't.
Adam Steele's one in base amp. Never?
No, because eventually, yes, I will make a base amp.
I'm gonna say never.
Don't know yet when that's going to be. I get that question all the time, but just right now, there's tons of other guitar-related products that
bring up as well.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, your amp
Studios, man.
Your amp actually will be ready, I think, early next week, Adam.
Yeah. Mitch, you're so welcome. Yeah. Yeah,
totally.
We're so excited out to you, man. So
absolutely, dude. Totally.
Guys, well, thanks so much. Drusif, it's great to not really see you, but kind of see you. And everybody else, it's great to see you and hang out with you guys for a bit. We'll be back next.
Yes, definitely.
Sure.
That's next on the list.
Sammy and I'll be back next week for some sort of live stream. We don't know what we're going to do. Just before the new year. We'll,
Yeah.
It might just be him and I sitting here with everything unplugged, playing out-of-tune guitars.
Yeah.
Drinking claw.
Basically what we're doing right now.
Yeah, exactly. We don't actually want to play anything. We just want to sit here and yap at you guys for an hour and a half.
It's good hang. It's good hang, folks.
Sweet.
Okay, everybody.
All right, guys.
Thanks you so much.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, and catch you in the next live stream. And
Merry Christmas, everyone.
See you guys. Merry Christmas. Take care.